I've got me a certified first world problem. How do I have to unlock the Crown Vic? I feel like I'm back to my 1984 Mercury Marquis and 1987 Mercury Lynx. Man, I hated that car. So, let's add this. So I'm kind of freehanding this, so hopefully it doesn't get too shaky. So you're going to want to use ForeScan to enable keyless entry in the DDM or the driver's door module. I believe the 2008 up all came with one. Older ones, I believe you can go and retrofit those, but obviously this is 2011, so it's sitting in there already. So I already have my dongle hooked up to the OED 2 port, and I'm going to connect to the vehicle. I already have a profile for this guy. All right, so it's ready. Zoom in a little more for you all. So I'm going to go over to configuration and programming. This is the juicy stuff. All right, it's read all my blocks. So if I go to configuration and programming, I want to go to DDM as built. And we're going to hit the play button down yonder to start it. And I'm going to get yelled at that like, hey, you go and do this, you could be causing problems. So click OK, because we want to cause problems. Now, before you do anything, and you go hacking these crazy hex digits, come down here, click Save All. Let's take a backup. You're going to get an ugly name with your VIN, the module DDM, and then date and time stamp. I'm going to change this to Crown Vic or 2011 CVPI. Not that I plan on having a fleet of police interceptors, but anyway. And I'll say okay. Cool, that's done. So, from the magic of Googling and the internets, we're interested in block A0 through 08. So, and we're interested in this first hex value, this A815. So, yours may not be A815, so don't go taking mine and stealing my numbers. If yours happens to be A815, then go for it. But otherwise, do it at your own peril. Not my fault. You have been warned. So, I'm going to go over here now to, you could just go ahead and Google for a hex to binary converter. I'll also put a link down below. But we want to get this into binary format. So if we take our A815 and we do a convert, we're going to get this. So this is binary format, ones and zeros. This is what all cars do. Now, what we want to do is we want to change, well, first off, binary format. So 1 is yes, 0 is no. 1 is true, 0 is false. So it can also be enabled or disabled. So what we want to do is, believe it or not, the 8th digit here in the binary format is the keyless entry module, or keyless entry, or RKE for remote keyless entry. So let's take this guy. We're going to copy him. And let's do binary to hexadecimal. And we're going to put our value in, and we're going to go to the 8th one. So we've got 1, we've got 2, we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's change him to, well, first off, let's get a warm fuzzy and say convert, and it should just obviously go back to A15. Okay, good. So there's 1. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, let's change him to a 1. And let's do convert. I get A915. Again, do not take this. You should be using your own value from the block. So you could screw something up. I am not responsible. It's all up to you. So I'm going to come back here. The good old forescan, and I'm going to change this to a 9. So I have a 915. I'm not going to touch the rest. All right, here we go. Let's do right. Incorrect checksum of data entered. From what I understand, you don't need to worry about that. Just go for it. Or I'm about to destroy my system because I haven't tried this. Let's do it. All right. Done. All right. I need to turn my ignition back on and off. I'm going to say, okay. Now, I'm actually going to disconnect here. I want to get a warm fuzzy, make sure it's all done. Oh, wait. I think I need to get out of the service procedure. All right. I'm going to click stop over... Where was I? I was in here. So, let me click stop. All right. Claims is done. I shouldn't actually have to reconnect. Let me clear the log here. Yes. And then let's start this again. We already have our backup. Cool. A915 is there. All right, let's program some remotes. So, according to my readings on various internet things, you are supposed to open the driver door. You're supposed to unlock the doors. You're supposed to hit close. And then you're going to take the key and you're going to go from all the way off to run without starting the car and all the way back to off, not accessory, all the way back to off 8 times. And then supposedly the locks should cycle, claiming that the car is in programming mode. And then we're going to hit a button on each, one at a time, each remote that we want to program. So let's see if this is going to work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leave it there. Ooh, it did it. So leave it on run there. Oh, snap. Yay. All right. And then you're supposed to turn it off. Okay, and then you should hear the locks go again, telling you that it is done. So, let's go outside and see what happens. Oh, I'm excited. Again, first world problem solved, hopefully. All right, the moments of truth. Unlocked. Yes! Unlock. Cool, I see one up. I see them all up. Awesome. All right. One more thing. So supposedly the 2011s, their trunk is already pre-wired to release with the power without having the accessory on. And I know I can hit my trunk button in there and it does it. So let's see. Yes! This is a good day. All right. How about the find my car option. So let's lock her up. Yes! Alright. Oh, looks like you have to hit the panic again or find my car button in a parking lot, and I don't remember where I left it again to do it, but total success. And in the end, I bought these off of eBay for, it was a 2-pack for like $7, and I thought there was actually one in a pack, and I bought 2, so I actually have 4 fobs, which I'll never need. But anyway, I was able to do this for like, I think altogether for like $16. So fantastic mod. Alrighty, hope it helped you all out. Thanks for watching.